I really love the spring.
This is great!
Welcome to Absolute Legends. I am Funwithfragrances. I am Pete. I'm back. We've done a few. Now, time for the cheeky designers. Yes, we're going to go over the designer world for spring 2026. Oh my God, is it going fast? Is it anyone else just thinking that this whole year is just going like an absolute cannonball? Or is it just me? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But these are 10 fragrances that I just think are perfect for springtime. Some are new, some are old, some are borrowed, some are blue. And quite frankly, they're all good in any situation. So, going to crack on with this. And I'm also going to give you a cheeky little bonus right at the end. So stick around to the end for that bonus one. Let's talk about some amazing designer fragrances for spring 2026. Right, we're going to kick off with one that came out late last year. And to be quite frankly honest, you could have the original one, but I just think this one is a little bit better. This is Versace Man Eau Fraiche Extreme. This is gorgeous. This is the versatility of the original, but with more oomph. It's got must, it's got a 32. Obviously that lavender in here, which smells beautiful. Orange blossom, lemon, a little bit pepper. This one will do anytime, any place, anywhere, and you will smell phenomenal. A little touch of florals in the mid. Absolute beautiful fragrance. This one at the moment I think cost me about 60 quid. So I'm gonna, like I say, as usual, I'll put the links in the description box for you. It's normal. This one is a great one. Again, wireless to the office, like one of these things I love about the springtime weather is you can pretty much wear them as and where you want, especially the warm weather coming in. The blue fragrances will work amazing. Like I say, this one lasts 10 plus hours off my skin. Now, some people say in the comments, oh, I don't get 10 hours. Well, everyone's skin chemistry is different, so you've got to be aware that sometimes you won't get 10 hours and sometimes you will. If it's a even hotter day, like if it's like 25, 30 degrees, you ain't gonna get 10 hours. You could probably get about nine or 8. So things like that, just be aware of. But this one, absolute stunner, great one to start with. So this is Versace Man Eau Fraiche Extreme. Right, I'm gonna slap you with a little curveball right now. This one came out in 2019 and no one on YouTube will talk about this one. I guarantee you, no one on their list will have this one. It's an absolute banger. It's not expensive. This is Vetiver and Grapefruit by Molten Brown. Now, people will go, who's that? Basically, it does everything. It does like candles, it does shower gels, but it also does fragrances, and there are some bangers in here. This is a beautiful one. So it's also got a little touch of cardamom, nutmeg, a little touch of spice in here, but the Vetiver, the grapefruit at the top, smells fantastic, clean, sexy, little touch of cedar in the base. This is an absolute game changer because no one knows anything about this house. It's one of those unknown houses that people go, what is it? I don't know what this is. But there is shops all over the UK. I know there's one in Nottingham, and I think there's one in Meadowhall, and I know that because that's where I go usually. But this one, criminally underrated. Do not snooze on this one. Smells amazing. Performance on this is solid 8 hours, 8 to 9 hours. So again, I have no issues with this. It smells fantastic. It's a work of art as far as I'm concerned. Do check this one out. Smells amazing. Cracking little one. Vetiver and Grapefruit and Molten Brown. This next one I had a little bit of a battle with because I was going to go with the one that came out last year, and then eventually I just decided this one was actually going to be a bit better. This costs about 50 quid at the moment, so it's dirt cheap as far as I'm concerned, designers are concerned. This is Spicebomb Infrared EDP from 2023. Now, I was thinking about getting metallic musk, which I do think would work amazingly well as well, but this has got a little bit more oomph to it, especially in the cooler March days, and it's just starting to oomph. This is where it works amazingly well. Lots of spice in it, cinnamon, pimento, then the woods as well. It smells amazing, and especially if you want to go on a night out and you want to smell something a little bit different, this one will do it perfectly. It's like I said, it's enough freshness on this to work, but then it's also got enough depth that it'll last a good amount of time. A solid performer of 9 to 10 hours off my skin, so no slouch on my point. It smells fantastic, super under the radar now because obviously there's so many new fragrances come out each and every year. It kind of gets lost in translation and people suddenly forget about these things. I'm here to bring it back. Oh yes. So this one, an absolute stunner, works amazing. do use this as much as you like. This is the beautiful Spicebomb Infrared EDP. Another one that, quite frankly, needs no introduction. It's an absolute banger. It's now a couple of years, and it works every single time. And it's one of my most complimented fragrances ever. So that's a big plus for me. This is YSL Y Le Parfum. Now, I do not own the Absolute. I know, shame on me. I'm sorry. But this one works amazingly well. It's fresh, clean. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So vanilla and amber, which is why I love this one just a little bit too much. Woods, patchouli, orange blossom, a little bit of pepper. It's not very complicated, but it works amazingly well. This is sweet, sexy, alluring. This might get you into a little bit of trouble though. That's all. Don't wear this to work unless you want some trouble. Then if you want trouble, please wear this by all means. I do not mind. But just be careful with this one because it does get people going in the wrong way. It's like, it's so addictive. It's so sexy. So just be aware of that one. But otherwise, it is an amazing fragrance. This one runs about 60 quid at the moment, depending on where you go. And this is the 60ml bottle. Super sexy, like I said. And performance on this is solid 8 hours off my skin. So again, overall, you're going to get a good day's work out of it. And you're going to smell absolutely fantastic. So next one I'm going to talk about is the beautiful YSL Y Le Parfum. Right, this one came out this year. I've done the first impressions of this one, and it smells fantastic. I think it's probably the most complicated name that anyone's ever brought out. I'm not even going to sure if I'm going to get this right, but bear with me. This is Valentino, born in Roma, purple Melancholia. I think that's how you say it. If it's wrong, I'm sure Valentino will sack me. I don't care. But it is a phenomenal fragrance. Now, this more like from the midpoint of April onwards, so it's like coconut color, which makes you think warm weather. That's where it works amazing. Also cardamom, lavender, amberwood. It smells amazing. Now, if you didn't want something like tropical, you could go with Coral Fantasy, which came out in 22, or Intense version if you wanted something a little bit sweeter. But this one for me works amazingly. The other one I would recommend is Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Beau, any of the Le Beaux, to be honest, apart from I haven't tried last year's one, which is Flower Edition. But all the other ones would work just in the same similar sort of vein. Obviously, that coconut, sexy sunscreen. So you kind of go with the vibes with this one. Smells fantastic, works amazing. It lasts a decent 7 to 8 hours off my skin. I'm guessing in warm weather, it might be just 7, but again, I'm not complaining about that. Smells amazing. This one ran me, I think it was a deal at the moment, so it was about 65 quid. I could say links in the description, but this is the beautiful Valentino, born in Roma, purple Melancholia. This next one was right on the cusp for me because I would call anything under 40 quid a cheapie. This was like bang on 40 quid, so I'm giving it a little bit of leeway because I think it smells amazing. This is the Lacoste Original Eau de Parfum. Now, they could have the Parfum version, either one would work. It is an absolute modernized version of the classic from the 1980s. It's very fresh, invigorating. Cardamom, lemon, lavender, ambers, patchouli. It's kind of like a barbershop fougere, but very modernized. It will work for pretty much anyone over 25 who's kind of likes that old school style, but you want it more modernized. This works amazingly well for you. It smells fantastic. So clary stage as well. You've got some tonka, some sweetness, some sandalwood. It is amazing fragrance. So again, you can pull these off anytime, any place, anywhere. I kind of done it for the more versatile fragrances because quite frankly, in the spring, you have no idea if it's going to be raining, snowing, sunny. Hopefully it's sunny, but you just don't know. So this one, amazing one. That's for me 9 to 10 hours, so it's kind of a bit of a hidden gem. Now, it's more performance than I usually expect from a Lacoste, but the Lacoste is for me anywhere between 6 to 7, maybe even 8, but this one's a bit better than that, so it smells amazing. This is a Lacoste Original Eau de Parfum. Another one that goes massively under the radar, and I've put this one out because quite frankly, I think it needs some attention. It runs about 45 quid, and this is the beautiful Salvatore Ferragamo Leather Eau de Toilette from 2022. This one is almost like the most perfect spring fragrance as a leather form. It has white leather rather, it's a little bit lighter. It's more like a slight suede leather, which is absolutely perfect. Then you've got some fresh up top with bergamot, grapefruit, oranges. You've got the mid of basil and a bit of rosemary, which again gives it a little touch of aromatics. Again, perfect for springtime. It works fantastic. Patchouli, musks in the base. It is an absolute stunning fragrance. It will work amazingly well. If you don't want the usual suspects, this will work amazingly well for you. This ran me about 50 quid. So again, I'm not breaking the bank over these ones, because quite frankly, sometimes you do, and it's just ridiculous. And the performance on this is solid 8 to 9 hours off my skin. So for a fresh, clean, beautiful leather fragrance and something a little bit different, this is a big of a curveball and it smells amazing. This is the beautiful Salvatore Ferragamo Leather EDP. This next one makes you feel like a champion, literally, because you're given a trophy. This is Paco Rabanne Invictus Parfum from 2024. Now my atomizer is for some reason not spraying as well as it should do. It's been a bit naughty, but hey, it is a fresh, clean, ultra sexy fragrance and it will work amazingly well for you. It's got sea notes in here, lavender, sandalwood, cashmere wood, and it's even got a note of soap. I don't know why that is, I can't tell you. Obviously violet leaf, and it smells fresh, clean, a little bit aromatic, smells phenomenal. This runs about 60 quid at the moment. So again, it is a little bit up in price, but I still think it's worth every single penny for this one. Wear this wherever you like, it will work for any demographic. I don't care if you're young, old, it doesn't matter. It's one of those fragrances, it's got a little bit of everything for everyone, if that makes sense. It's got enough sweetness for the younger guys, it's got enough aromatic for the older guys, but it's blended well that it works for everyone. That's what I mean. Splendid stuff to this. Lasts for me on 8 to 9 hours. Again, no slouch there. So again, another cracking little winner. This is Paco Rabanne Invictus Parfum. Another curveball, because quite frankly, I love doing this. This one is another banger from 2017. This one really is underappreciated. This is Nuit de Issey Bleu Astral from Issey Miyake. Oh my good God. It's fresh, it's clean, but it's also got lime, coriander, leather, which again is kind of like a freshened up leather, a bit like the Salvatore Ferragamo. Also got some woods and some ambergris. This is such a hidden weapon, it's ridiculous. It came out nearly a decade ago, for 2017, and people have definitely forgotten about this one. It smells phenomenal. It gets a lot of compliments, especially because no one wears it. So one of these things I love about this channel is I can give you hidden gems that people have forgotten about. You may look in your collection, you might find it and then go, oh, actually I've forgotten about this one. This one is one of those. It smells fantastic. Performance of this is a solid 8 hours. And if it's really warm day, it might get to 7, but otherwise, again, you can wear this to work. It's fresh enough and it's easy to wear. So all around winner. This costs, I think last time I checked, it's about £50. So don't snooze on this one. This is Issey Miyake Nuit de Issey Bleu Astral. Last but certainly not least, this only just came out a couple of weeks ago, and this one works amazing. I've tried it on twice. It smells fantastic. I'm going to need a bigger bottle though. That's the downside to it. I've done a first impression of this one. This is Ralph Lauren Polo 67 Extreme. This is ridiculous. The Polo 67 line in general is good, but this one is my favorite at the moment. Sweet, sexy, pineapple, caramels, bergamot, lemon, woods, leather, and the leather in here is very light and supple. It's fantastic. Vetiver, and it's just one of those fragrances. Everyone's going to love this one. This summer, I think this is one of those fragrances you either know about it or you don't, and hopefully you guys pick this one up because it smells fantastic. Very sweet, but if you like that sort of thing, you'll love this one. If you've got like Eros, this kind of reminds me of what's the other one? I can't. But that sort of sweetness that you know is going to smell fantastic. This has got it in a nutshell. It smells amazing. This ran me about 45 quid for a 40ml bottle. Now the bigger bottle was about 85 for 125ml. So give or take where you want to go. But this one, wears when you like. It smells incredible. It's a compliment machine. This is Ralph Lauren Polo 67 Extreme. As promised, a bonus one for you, because if you've stayed around this long, you deserve a bonus. Right, your bonus one, this came out last year as well, and this is absolutely gorgeous. I have not got the new one, which is the sport one. This is Givenchy Society Ombre. I love this fragrance, it's so good. Oh, it's sweet, it's sexy. It's got nutmeg, it's got sage, juniper, it's got florals, it's got sandalwood, it's got vanillic notes in here. This is so good. Now, like I said, I have not picked up the new Society Sport one yet, but that's on my radar. I will pick it up pretty soon. So when I do, I'll obviously drop it here first, as first impressions of it. But this one from last year, don't snooze on this one. The Society line in general is fantastic. Really well done. Fantastic little number. This lasts about 9 to 10 hours off my skin. No slouch. Amazing stuff. This is the beautiful Givenchy Society Ombre. Right, so there you have it. My amazing design fragrance for spring 2026. As always, in the comments if you agree with me. It's always time to tell you what I'm rocking in scent of the day. This banger came out in 2011 and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is the beautiful Byredo Mr. Marvelous. Oh, fresh, clean, aromatic. It's got lemon in here. And it's just one of those fragrances that just works perfectly for when it's just starting to change from light grey to a warmer day. It smells fantastic. This does not last brilliantly. That's about 6 to 7 hours. So it's not beast mode, but the smell is phenomenal. So as always, let me know in the comments what your scent today, but mine is the beautiful Byredo Mr. Marvelous. Right, so there you have it. My designers for spring 2026. Always let me know in the comments what you agree, disagree with me. Let me know. As always, I'm on TikTok and Instagram at Funwithfragrances, doing different stuff over there. And also, before I finish, I've got to show you something. So when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm giving these two away. I'm giving a bottle of Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce Getaway, which has been discontinued, and a bottle of Jean Paul Gaultier Ultramont. These two are going to be up for grabs. As soon as I hit 2K, these are going to two lucky winners. So like I say, keep watching, keep subscribing. As soon as I hit 2,000 and I know it, I'll tell you on a video and I'll tell you how to win these two, but that's still to come. So as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.